Oh, my hip just popped. Did you guys hear that? Whew, that was intense. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel for all things mommy, wife, and life. My name is Chessa. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 35-week pregnancy update. If you are new here, I am 36 weeks pregnant with baby number 2. I am so excited. It's finally coming so much closer and I just can't believe it. So because I'm 36 weeks pregnant, I'm going to be sharing with you what went on during week 35 so you can have a better idea of what to expect. I am officially on maternity leave. Yay! I'm really excited for maternity leave just because I have so many projects that I want to complete before baby comes, and I need some time. I need some me time. Today is my first day of it and I'm like excited, but that also means that baby is creeping ever so closer, which means the clock is ticking, pressure's on. I know now it should be a time for relaxation, and I definitely plan on getting to it eventually, but right now there's just too much to do. So symptoms haven't really changed that much since last week, and I'm sorry, I have like something bit me, or I don't know. I'm like, sorry if I scratch there. I'm trying to cover it up. Not a whole lot has changed since last week. As you can see, I am in a little bit of a new setup. We finally set up the crib in our room. I still have had just tons of heartburn. I have been eating them like candy. I need to go buy a couple more bottles. Costco run, here we go. And lately I have been breaking out. So if you guys are new, I've had a lot of dry skin lately. I have had it like all over my neck and like right here, it's been really flaky, and my skin has been really flaky on my face and like mostly like in the chin area. And then I have noticed lately that I've been breaking out. So like this little friendly little guy has showed up yesterday, oh so kindly, and like my chin. I don't know if this has to do with pregnancy, with dryness, with me overcompensating with different skin things, if this is just a regular skin thing for pregnancy or what, or if this is related to the masks I've been wearing at work. I don't know what's going on, but that's what's happening with my face. And I know that the old wives' tales go is that like if you're having a baby girl, she's taken out all your beauty, so that might be a reason why I'm breaking out as well. Who knows? I just know that that's one of the fun little side effects that's been happening. So I've been having some trouble falling back to sleep lately. My dog has been waking me up at like midnight or 2 a.m. to use the bathroom, and you would think it would be something else, but no, it's my dog. He's been waking me up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, and sometimes my daughter wakes me up too if she's like kicking me or moving around, but most of the time it's my dog, and then I can't get back to sleep. Like I'm having trouble falling back to sleep, and I think it's just because like there's tons of stuff like running through my mind, trying to make like mental lists. And I have noticed that making lists is very helpful. Just kind of like putting everything on paper as like a brain dump of all the things that I want to complete. That's been really helpful, just to have like a running list, so that way if I forget something, I can be like, oh yeah, I wanted to complete that. And I love marking things off my checklists. Comment below if you love lists. But yeah, I've been having a little trouble falling back to sleep. I do have Headspace on my phone, and there's also YouTube, which is free. So I just try to like grab some sleep meditations if I'm having really that much trouble. But I recommend keeping like a little pad and paper next to your bed, just in case you really want to write something down and you don't want to forget it. That, or just like the Notes app, is really helpful. I've just been having tons of anxiety, and I thought this has like been a work thing or maybe like a coffee thing. So I haven't been that bad with coffee. Every now and again when I'm super exhausted for work, I would go and get like a latte or something like that. But for the most part, I haven't been too bad with coffee. I was already mixing the regular grounds with the decaf grounds, and I was making just like a half calf coffee every morning. Sometimes I would have 2, which would kind of equate to 1 cup of coffee. So I haven't been that bad with it, but I do feel like it's been really hard, like anxiety wise. And I don't know if this is just because I'm having a lot of trouble breathing with everything being pushed the way it is, and then wearing a mask at work. So I thought that cutting back on the caffeine would help a lot, and you know, being on maternity leave would help a lot as well. Although today I did kind of feel like I was having some anxiety again. I just don't know if it's just because there's so much going on and so much that I want to complete. I feel overwhelmed or what it is, but hopefully that will subside in this week. All right, so let's jump into the Bump app. So baby is 18.2 inches long and 5.07 pounds and is the size of a pineapple. Ah, that's so crazy. Pineapples are huge, you guys. It says to expect frequent urge to pee, obviously. I've been peeing somewhat constantly. Constipation. No, I think last week I mentioned it was a little bit tougher for me, but it's still like I was still regular and normal. This week it's just been, I think it's my diet, honestly, too, which might be causing some of the breakouts as well, but I've definitely had no issues in that department. Aches, pains in the hips and pelvis. Yes, so this might be another reason why I like have trouble falling back to sleep, because even though I have my maternity pillow and that thing is amazing, I do feel like towards the middle of the night or towards the end of the night, I'll notice that like the side I'm sleeping on, like my hip has been really bugging me, lower back's been bugging me, shoulders, just like carrying around all this extra weight has been putting a lot of stress on my body. So standing for long periods of time, I get really fatigued in my back and my feet. And so even just like standing up to take a shower and like standing up to do like all my skincare routine and everything like that, I just feel like I need to sit down and like have a foot rub or something like that. Yeah, it's just been lots of aches and pains. I know that just means that body is preparing for baby's delivery. So at this point, it's like it hurts to sleep, or it hurts to lay down, it hurts to sit, it hurts to stand. Like, what am I supposed to do, you guys? And Braxton Hicks contractions. Again, I haven't had Braxton Hicks contractions that I know of. They might be like little cramps, or like it says it feels like tightening. For me, the tightening feeling just kind of feels like baby pushing against my belly. So I don't know if that's considered a Braxton Hicks contraction. I don't think so. I think that that's literally just baby pushing out and making me feel uncomfortable that way. Yesterday, for example, I was a little nervous that labor was gonna start like last night, honestly, because I noticed that I kind of felt crampy in my uterus area. So I kind of felt like I was getting a period. I'm sure you guys know what that feels like. But for me, when I get my period, like I have cramps in my uterus area and then my lower back really hurts. So that's kind of how I was feeling last night. And I was like, oh gosh, like I hope this isn't like a sign that I'm gonna go into labor, because I'd be super pissed considering that today would be the first day of my maternity leave. And I specifically allotted a lot of time to get stuff done this time around, because last time I worked right up until delivery. I stopped working on a Friday and I went into labor on a Sunday. So this time I was determined to have some me time. So anyway, I don't know if that's Braxton Hicks contractions, but that's kind of like what I was feeling last night. Comment below if you guys have any experience with Braxton Hicks and what it exactly feels like, because I'm not really sure. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my bump, but that is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. I post videos every Friday and sometimes Monday if I have time. Hashtag mom life. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. My heart keeps on bleeding, I have scars, the ones that healing. They're all there because of you. It's my fault, I messed it up, and I should have treated you much better, so much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, I know it's too